Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday to you. Hello, Abigail, and hello, Charlie Boy. Welcome in. So this morning's gonna be a pretty chill stream. We're back on Erlengrat on our Back to Basics kind of challenge, if you will. Getting some more stuff done. We're no mods. We're using no mods, no DLCs, no nothing. So if you bought FS22 and like brand new just started playing it, this is what you would hit. Well, I have made some changes to the farm. There's a couple different pieces of equipment that I have swapped out. Still all base game stuff. Alright, Emmett Hill, thanks for coming in and leaving a like. Have a great day, and we will hit you on the next one. We're at 80%. Nice. So hopefully by the end of this, we can start selling silage. That would be cool. Or maybe we can bump up the time a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Let's check. Our sheep are still in because there's still food there. Do we have wool yet? Oh, we're starting to get some wool. Nice. Nice. Awesome. How's the cows looking? We got not quite 1,000 liters of milk. Nice. They got food and water. Their health is 52%. Awesome. But yeah, if you load into the game and you decide to play on Erlengrat, this is what it would look like. I did. Right here, you can kind of see where it was. There was a slurry pit right here. Well, the cows with this pin do not produce slurry. Hey, wolves, what's going on? Hey, Jeff! What's going on? Hello, fellas. Good to see you. Oh no, you had a ball but you hit it. Oh, that stinks. So, but this is pretty, I mean, it is. This is what it would look like I said, minus, there would be a slurry pin here, and we put down a sheep pin. Alright. Oh, that stinks, wolves. Like, do not have, like, does it not have the right connections coming out of, like, the display port, or? The display port's a VGA adapter? Do you don't have, like, an HDMI? Like, there's not an HDMI port that comes out of the tower? So, our animals are good. We're gonna pick up this trick from, or this habit, if you will, from Theory Machine Gaming, and we're gonna check our animals first thing in the morning, and then we're gonna roll on. So, our animals are good. Oh, the tower doesn't have that. I gotcha. I gotcha. So, let's see what kind of contracts we have. Oh, sweet. We have a couple. We have a bailing one. Field 1. Where's field 1? up here. I say we hit. Hey, Waylon, what's going on? You don't have a display. I gotcha. So you have to hit a new horn or like an adapter? Okay, we're going to... What do you guys want to do first? You want to do a baling contract, or do we want to harvest potatoes? You should be able to. Jeff says potatoes. Okay. Anybody else? Potatoes or baling? And then we're gonna get some stuff done on here. Wolf says taters. Alright. So we're gonna borrow the items. Alright. And then at the end of the stream, we're gonna check out the new emergency pack that came out today. I know before all the haters start commenting, I'm not saying you guys are haters, but before all those people start commenting, it's not gonna be for everybody. I know it's a fire truck and a farm sim. I've already read some of the comments on other content creators' videos and posts, and my gosh, it is so much easier to just, oh, yep, that's not for me and I'm not going to use it. Why? I don't understand why people have to get so hateful and so upset about it, you know? I mean, I have the Antonio Herrera pack, and do I use it? No. Am I upset about it? No. So I'm just putting that out there. At the end, we're gonna hop over on the Hot Veteran, and we'll take a little look at the rescue pack, and then we're also gonna look at the new Deutz farm tracker that we got. I haven't done that yet, so I figured we'll do two birds with one stone kind of thing, if you will. And then it's kind of early in the morning here. It's 7:16 in the morning in game. Here it's like 15 minutes till 10, where I'm at in real life. Alright, let's get this bad boy over to the field. There we go. I thought I hit the button. Apparently I did not. Oh, Dennis, I didn't realize they'd done that. Did you all know that? I did not know that. From the center out. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it will, wolves. I'm sure it will. Oh, oh, oh. But how are you, other than wolves deal with this, and up this computer, how are you guys doing today? You guys doing good? I hope. And you're good? Alright, wolves. Well, like I said, we know what wolves is working on. What are you working on, Jeff? Anything? Or are you just relaxing? Since what, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon where you're at? You've been playing on Ballast Springs? Nice. Nice. We'll do, I don't know, a few headlands down here. I'm going to start from scratch mode. Awesome. Did you, pick a farm yet? Or are you building up to that part? You had a farm? Where did you pick that? I know I stayed up pretty late last night watching Fury's Plot 42. I gotcha. But old Fury had a pretty awesome stream last night. We had quite a few people in there hanging out, chatting it up. One under the pin farm. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. So, where's the taters at? What's a minute in there? Yeah. We might. Oh, we're going to in. We're taking to the supermarket. Okay. We we might get this guy set up, and then we might go up to field 1 and start that contract, that bailing contract. Hey, Rob. How are ya? Good morning and welcome into you. Welcome to Erlengrat on the Back to Basics. No mods. Kind of challenge, if you will. It's not really a challenge per se. There's like 3 things that we're gonna do. 1, there you go. We're going to play this from August to August. So, a year in August, a year in game, we're going to enable all the DLCs. All the DLCs are going to be fair game, and then we're going to play another year, and then after that, everything is fair game. Mods, everything. And then I have one goal in mind. I want to make chocolate on this map. So then that means we're going to have to buy the chocolatier or the chocolate factory, and we're going to have to buy or place down a sugar mill and make some sugar also. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't really play it that much on 19. I did a little bit, but I don't know what it is, but I'm really liking it on 22. What did Jeff say? In December, or in October, there's a pumpkin on your farm, and in December, there's a Christmas tree. I have not noticed that yet, Jeff. I'll have to pay attention to that. It does. Like, I think maybe the one thing that kind of turned me off to it in 19 was, all the hills and all the grass. But once you, like what I'm doing now, you're doing contracts on the fields away from the farm. So then I just kind of appreciate the map a little bit more. You're making chocolate on the other side of the map. Nice. So I don't know. This may be something that I do going forward, is we play a little bit on the map with maybe no mods. Maybe with the DLCs, but like no other mods. And then explore the map a little bit, I think it kind of opens. I think too many times we get into a map, we have our mod folder completely full, and we're like, okay, I'm going to build a farm this way, and whatever happens, happens. But we don't get in it and like, oh my gosh, I really like the way this looks, or, we don't. I don't think we get in and fully appreciate what maybe the map has to offer, perhaps, if that makes sense. Because I know some people might have the opinion of, oh, it's a base game map, I'm not gonna play it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't, but, this has kind of opened my mind up later on other maps, and maybe we'll play 6 months to a year without any mods. Maybe. And do a bunch of contracts and build our money up. So then that way you know, like I said, you explore the map a lot more. Oh, maybe we're not going to be able to go do that mailing contract right now. That's we're going to have a full hopper. Let's, yeah. And then, Rob, I was saying before, at the end of this stream, or when we get to a point where we're, you know, kind of sort of wrapping up, we're going to check out the new emergency, like, rescue DLC that came out today. Or last night, or whatever. We're gonna, I know DJ Oham and Farmer Cop, they've all done videos on it, but we're gonna take a look at it. It is, for those of you that might be listening, it is only PC right now because it's still in the beta form. So they're testing they're using the PC people like us to test and make sure everything works, and then they'll move it over to all platforms. And it does not work in multiplayer right now either, so. But it will once they release the final version, from, at least from my understanding. Alright, let's get him lined up, and then we're going to take those taters to the supermarket. Alright, let's go. I'm seeing just that, like, that's cool. Hold on. Alright, we'll go this way. And he's over a little bit, and we'll come back and get those. We'll come back and get those taters later. Well, it depends on if we get into an accident or not. If they're gonna be smashed or not. Man, it's kind of dark. How about, yeah, we have to hit all the signs. That's like a requirement for me on this map. I have to not hold the signs down in the roundabouts. We'll leave that one up for now. I think they could have given us a little bit bigger tractor. But, alright. And I want to eventually explore this area. That is something that I did not do at all. Like, I want to buy one of these plots and see, you know, maybe put a field, I don't know. We might. Well, see, I have all that off. I don't have anything on, Rob. I don't have my easy dev controls. I don't have none of that. I have all of that shut off for right now. I almost thought about clicking the relight mod on. But I'm playing this as like a newbie, like somebody that just downloaded the game, and just because I have some new people to farm sim, and maybe, you know, they're not quite sure about how the game works, you know? And this relight is amazing. I love that mod. That might be one of my... That's in my top 5, at least. Yeah, it's amazing. What it does to maps is just phenomenal. And how it gives the option for map makers to implement it into their, you know, into their map also, which is awesome. Yeah, it does. True. Very true. I know the map that I've been kind of doing testing on for Newell, that Lake Province, Louisiana, he has that in his map. But yeah, it does. If, you know, like what Oxygen David, he has his own lining, right? And I don't know. Does it relight? Like, if it has a custom lining to it, does it relight, I guess, override that? What is. Let's pull over here. Well, we can do that from up here. Or this field right here to the left is one that we're thinking about buying. That's going to be the first field that we buy. I'm pretty sure. And I'm hoping between this contract and if we do that baling contract, that might give us enough money. But, well, one, we need to find out what... Yeah, we're gonna make heart and potatoes is all we're gonna be doing. Alright, let's go. And then, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Somebody has offered me the opportunity to hop on a multiplayer on Hot Bidder On. I don't know, I'm thinking about that too. I think that would be kind of fun. Because I thought about after we get this kind of, I don't know, done, or it's time to move on to another map. I think maybe better on would be the next one that we go to, or depending on how far we get with this and the timing of it, maybe we'll move on into the new map that comes out in November. But I'm hoping we will be quite done with this map by then. We'll have to see. Or maybe we can move on to the horse. I think that comes out this week. Ow. Well, bam. I thought I seen somewhere July 7th. Maybe that the horse pack and map come out. Perhaps. I could just drive straight over that. I don't know why I don't, to save some time. So what maps are you working on, Rob? What maps are you playing on? Alright, we need to hot foot it back over to the... About smacked that fence, that was close. Yep, we're hitting them all. We're hitting all the signs. I know, I hear you. I've got, what, 3 of them going? This one, the Note Hurry, and then Ballast Spring. We're coming. I know, you need to be unloaded, or you're close. Oh, he's not full yet. Nice. I'm back down here in time. So, let's see. Hey, Fury, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning to you. And there's Kira. Hey. Howdy, Kira. How are you? Welcome in. Doing your series on Edgewater, Fritchel, Volcano Island, Emerald Coast, and the... Holy cow. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. Like, after doing the, what was it, the old farm countryside, I want to, that might be my next. I don't know, 42 might, because that has corn in it. Come on. Yeah, and it's like completely different from 19. Has a completely different look to it. Almost like a completely different map. Yeah, that would have been fun and different. Yep. That kind of gets you out of the whole monotony, if you will, of the farming and like the repetitiveness. Yeah. For those of you just coming in now, stick around or maybe watch the end of the stream later on. We're gonna do kind of a first look for the Bit channel of the emergency rescue pack that come out. It's in beta form for PC only, so we're gonna try out the fire truck. And like I said earlier, I know it's not for everybody, and that's okay. Am I gonna use it? I don't know. We'll have to see when it's completely done. Right, Rob? Yeah, you could. I mean, I think I said hi to you earlier, Waylon. If I did not, hello, Waylon, and welcome in. I know I seen you in here earlier, but if I did not tell you hi, I apologize. Well, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's try to be smart about this time and just kind of drive over. Haha, we'll do it this way this time. You're back now. I know that Oceanside Forest is a pretty cool map. If you're looking for like a forestry. And it's by the same makers as Deerlands and Wild River Forest. And I think one of them, I don't think both of them, but one of them made the whole macro map. That's where the trees come from on those maps and why they look a little different. Whoa, that was close. Oh, I thought you were streaming today. So you didn't see the reaction on my face today, didn't you? But yeah, and like I said a while ago, I'm really, I don't know, thinking about doing maps this way, maybe from now on. Perhaps. Like getting into them and playing them a while, 6 months to a year in game. And so that way you kind of explore the map before you get hot and heavy into it with mods and everything else. 2 a.m. I gotcha. Because it's cheaper that way, right? Did you? I wondered. I mean, cutting trees is awesome, but yeah. Sorry for that sound. That was me slurping on my straw to my iced coffee. Oh. Do a quick video. Wow. And that probably didn't even make a dent in the amount of trees on that map. Yeah, you have to be pretty committed. And that one, even for a loader, like, you have to mix it up somehow. Alright, we're moving on. And they loaded it down. Yeah, it is. It's insane. Oh, you bet. No problemo. I mean, that's the only thing I can do is return the support that you have given me. For show. For show. I mean, that's what we do in this community. But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of this episode we can maybe get our first field bought. That would be awesome. Now, I don't plan on buying a combine. We're gonna we'll lease one, but I'm not buying a combine. Yeah, it was. It was a really good turnout. It was a good time. Great conversation. Oh, yeah. Now, I ask you this. Are you gonna do the same map this Saturday coming up? Or are you gonna try a different map and have that as like your live stream map? Yeah, and nobody's like, we'll let Fury struggle with this one. A new one for like nice. I gotcha. That's who? That's who? Was I that close to that? There might be another short coming out. I mean, if y'all haven't seen, Base finally learned how to make a short. So look out, and I put 2 of them out one day. Oh boy, I'm a wild man. As Farmer Tech said, look out, he's a wild man. Now the sun's finally coming up over the mountains. Oh, there's it. Yep. That was one sign that we missed. And once I figured it, I'm like, oh my god, is this easy? And I'm doing them from like clips. The only thing I can't figure out is how to do the music part. Like how to put an actual song with it. Which is fine because I had, talking in mind, but I don't know how to do that part. I mean, that can come with time. No, it doesn't have to be off your phone. I'm almost positive you can do it on the PC. I'd have to look in. But I think I did it both ways, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's easier to do it on your phone if you're recording in short. Like, Jason, PA Plowboy, like he does when he's on the tractor, If you're doing like a live one, yeah, then you have to use your phone. But as far as making a clip, you can do a clip. Anybody can take a clip off of this stream if they wanted to and send it to me, or I guess they can kind of clip it for themselves if they wanted to and make a short out of it. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when Nuclear Salmon and I done our multiplayer thing, when he made that short, that was I don't know how he done that, because we were on multiplayer anyway. But yeah, because I did a clip for Brennan before. Oh my god, my wife hates that sound now. Ta-da! She's like, oh my god, can we not play that in? Because the whole time I was trying to figure out how to make it, like that kept playing in the background the whole time. She's like, yeah, can we not play that in? I should have. When I'm standing there flipping the planter over. I should have went, the power of Rin will impel you. The power of Rin will impel you. Oh, I should have, but I did not. I just said that the power of Rin. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if Timmy might like it. I'm sure your wife will not. Good Lord, he like completely missed that. What's up with, there must be something, collision or something there. Well, I just meant that sound. Ta-da! Hey, Rusty, how are you? Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. We're about halfway through a tender contract. We're going to be on here for a little while, and then at the end of the stream, we're going to hop over to Hot Veteran, and we're going to look at that new emergency rescue pack that is out now for PC in beta form. We're going to take a look at it if you all haven't seen that yet. I know Farmer Hop and DJ Elham, and there's probably been numerous other ones by now that have done videos on it, but we're going to check it out, and then we're going to check out the new Deutz Farm Tracker that came out, I believe, yesterday morning. Wonder why he's not. It's interesting. Must be a traffic thing or something there. Alright. So we're doing this contract, and then there's a baling contract that we can take. I would like to keep it at one, unless it's like a harvesting contract. I would like to do one contract at a time. So, right? Add it into the end of the field. Oh my goodness. I think I'm finally in a moat grass today. It's been almost a month. I know it's been at least 3 weeks. It's been probably about a month since I've mowed my grass, because it's been so dry. And the grass has not done anything. So I'm kind of excited about that, mowing grass. Thank you, Fury. I appreciate it. And if you want to throw up some links, if you Want to throw up Jeff's and Rob's and Rustin's and yours. I am okay with that. I think that was... Is that it? There's wolves. They didn't have what you needed, wolves? Oh, I'm sorry. Wolves had his new tower and had his new monitor, but it can't hook him up. Like, he doesn't have the right cord. Oh, you have to put in pushers? No, I have a big grasshopper. But I also, well, I have about an acre lot. But I also mow on the side too. So I have a, how old is it? It's about 12 years old. Grasshopper mower. With a 60, about a 5-foot deck on it. So yeah, it makes grass mowing pretty nice. Thank you, Fury. The sun coming through. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Rob and I were talking earlier about the lighting on the map and whatever else, and I'm still kind of on the fence because I'm, the no mods at all. I thought about maybe activating the relight mod. There's the sun just over top of the mountains. Ta-da! But you don't have enough money. Oh, that because you just bought all that other stuff. Oh, that stinks, wolves. Oh, you're like so close. You got everything there. It's just like you're so close. The monitor that you bought. You're gonna have to. It went from Walmart. No, I got you. Like, they didn't even have like a little box. Not necessarily a cord, but they don't have like a. I know it's not the right term, but like a converter type box. Russ's intro, nice. We'll clean all that up in a little bit. And there's Hodge. He's a lurking and a listening. How are you, Hodge? Good morning and happy Sunday. And there's another one, I think. Yeah. You can put Hodge's link up there too. He's got some videos out there just starting out. I think Wolves, do you have videos out? Do you have a channel out? I'm pretty sure you do, don't you? Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I had years ago somebody got me, I think maybe it was the wife. And that's when that happens. You don't have any videos? Okay. But I think it was a birthday card, and back in the day, Walmart sold, it was like a Hallmark thing, but it was two like little, like cartoon characters, Hoops and Yo-Yo, I think is what their names were. And they had all kinds of cards, but one of them was a bigger card, and you open it up and they go, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And they were actually describing an ice cream sundae. But it sounded like, like the whole monster truck rally thing. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It was hilarious. I kept that card for a long time just because of that. It was describing the ice cream and the whipped cream and the cherry on oh, it was hilarious. It was funny. Ha. Right? Whoa, a little too much. Not really sure what that sound was. I didn't do it. I swear, not this time. You want ice cream? Well, an ice cream coffee float. Oh, I got some. This is okay. This is adult beverage time. I seen this on like a TikTok, so I got it. I think it's called Appalachian Moonshine, but they make a banana pudding sipping cream. If you take that banana pudding, like moonshine sipping cream is what they call it, and you mix it with root beer, it tastes like a root beer float. Oh my gosh. It's a root beer float that will knock you on your butt. No joke. Like, I did, like a smaller, like, 8-ounce glass, and, like, probably just a shot of that moonshine, so like an ounce, and then the rest root beer soda. Oh my lord. That was pretty tasty. Nope. Coffee and ice cream in the same drink. There you go. Sounds like, no, it's not. Butt float. At least we keep it on the float part and we don't change a couple of them letters to something else. And call it something else. And that's alright. I'm alright with that. It's not John Deere trickery, I promise you that. Right, the orange Scots mowers, yep. Well, and at some point on them Scots mowers, I was thinking about that later on. at some point, the Scott's mowers, the Craftsman mowers, the, what were they called? Aaron's, Ariens, Aaron's mowers, and the Poland, like the Poland Pro mowers, they're all manufactured by the same company. Because if you go back and look at those mowers, they're all identical. The Scotts, the Aaron's, the Poland Pro, the Craftsman. And then they're all, and I know this because my grandfather worked on small engines. Well, he still does. Most of his life, all of his life. Yes, we posted some great content creators over and showed them some love. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on their videos too. And leave them a comment. Most of these guys and gals that they love to read comments. Post a comment. Your smarty pants mode doesn't ever seem to ever shut down. It happens. That's weird. Oh, it's gotta be. I feel bad for you, wolves. If you have everything there, and that's all, I hear you. I hear you. That's gotta be. It's like, I have everything here, why won't this work? And like, you're missing that one little bitty piece of the puzzle. Hey, here's a thought. Do you have a flat screen TV? Wolves? That maybe you can use? Does it have the ports that you're looking for, or the connections that you're looking for? Could you maybe use your TV for now until you get a monitor? I don't know, just a thought. Could you maybe set your tower up on something? I don't know. Because I know that's where I kind of started. I had a 32-inch TV that I hooked my laptop up to at first. Did you say the tower has a... Oh no, the tower does not have an HDMI, right? I don't know, I'm just thinking if there's a way that you can connect it up to your... And, I don't know, just thinking outside the box. Well, no, as I don't use that TV anymore. Well, I do. I was watching Fury on it last night. But I have a 24-inch monitor that I play on now. Because I wanted to mount... I have like one of those... like monitor mounts, the arms. Well... You can't take that and then mount that to a TV. Because a computer monitor and a TV have completely different hole patterns on the back of them for mounting purposes. Okay, I don't. It was just a thought. Wolves. I didn't know if maybe your TV had the connection on the back of it that maybe your monitor doesn't. Fury, oh my lord. Well, I think he went to Walmart, and I don't think Walmart had that. I don't think. But your monitor acts like it has no signal. And my tower has a VGA hookup, and so does your monitor. Did you try, like, maybe messing with some of your settings on your monitor, like your inputs? Like, maybe it didn't automatically detect it? Because I know sometimes it'll take a minute for the computer and monitor to kind of talk, if you will. I think he's just out one, Rob. He's just out one monitor that he's trying to get hooked up to his new tower. He went to a 3-monitor setup. Holy cow. Where are you going? Okay, well, yeah, you do you. Yeah, right, Jeff? Yeah, well, you can. Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing up. one Rabu. Blah, blah, blah. Let me catch up on chat. Right? We all just watch. We don't play. We just watch. No, I'm just. Am I playing it? I don't know what I'm doing. Have you tried the different connections on the back of your tower? So it has two display port hookups. Have you tried both of those independently? Fertilizer from a line port. Right? Hello, sis. Yep. I felt your cold nose on my toes. I don't eat donuts. I know that's sacrilege. I know, but I don't eat anything with. I'm kind of gluten free. I give up donuts and bread and all that stuff about 4 years ago. I might have a gluten free donut every now and then, but those are pretty tasty. But oh, chips. A Paisley Whitley. I haven't heard of one of them in a while. Oh, Paisley Whitley. I didn't know they were still around. No, you're all good, guys. It's alright. I guess I'm pretty lucky. I run all my stuff off of an gaming laptop and one monitor. Well, I have a dual screen more or less. I have the screen on my laptop with Streamlabs on it, and then the 24-inch screen in front of me that I play the game on. Okay, we're gonna put this here. And then I usually have my phone in front of me so that I can, if I need to interact with chat, I can. Well, thanks for parking on the rocks. Goodness. And 119 for chat, I got you. You wanna, actually, you wanna have to, yeah. Did you see Farmer Cop's video on DJ Ilham's setup? Holy crap. That guy has some money tied up in the computer equipment. Do I pop my chat out? What do you mean? Like, do I have it on the screen that I'm playing FS on? No, I don't. I don't know how to do that, yes, and I've always just kept it on my laptop screen that I have Streamlabs on. I can read the chat out that way or off my phone, one of the two. I've thought about putting chat on my screen where I'm, playing the game on, but I have not. I mean, everything works kind of the way it is now, and I don't really want to mess anything up, so to speak. Ha! You move it to the second, but I got you. But yeah, oh my gosh, that guy has some computer equipment for sure. Wow. Yeah, kind of like what Farmer Klein does, where he's got the chat scrolling up the side, or I don't know that. Is that something that we would see as a creator, but only somebody sees as they're playing the video? I don't know how all that works. No, I know what you meant through your chat, yeah. You have left as your YouTube, right is Streamlabs, and the 30-inch is your gaming. No, I got you. That's cool. I just, I'm happy with what my setup is, and what's that? A good question. You mean how to do that? How to put that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Has a 31.5 curve. That's nice. I forgot. Somebody told me that I wouldn't like a curved monitor. I don't know. Not when it comes, yeah, I'm not either. Not when it comes to that kind of stuff. You love it? Gotcha. That might be something I hit later on. I mean, I really like. I have an LG, high definition 24-inch. It's not a gaming monitor, but I think it goes up to 120 hertz. I think. I don't know. I just got it at Walmart. It was one I was looking at, and this one was like a return, so it was like quite a bit cheaper, like an open box kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I want that one. And so far, it has, yeah, I have no complaints about it. A 55, holy cow. Well, I had a Philips 32-inch TV. You know, like I said, I used as a monitor for a little while, but it wasn't 1080p. It was 720. And it was okay-ish looking with Farm Sim. I didn't like the way that it looked. It looked better on my laptop than what it did on the TV, so swap this little strip, and then we'll sell the rest of the potatoes. And then I think we'll do that baling contract. I might need to. I got you, Rob. It turns with the. I got you. You asked Santa for another monitor. Nice. And Rob spent all of his tax money. Is that a thing? Like, tax return money? I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, mine's pretty spread out. I need to do some more cord management. It's pretty well managed right now, but I think my next, not anytime soon, but my next purchase is going to be a tower. Are you waiting on your brother? Does your brother work at like Walmart or something, or is your Walmart or that? Is your brother just like a tech guy kind of person? What are we up to? What, 10 people watching? No way. That's awesome. Look at you guys go. Oh, we have 8 people watching. We had 10. Nice. Hey, Jason. And Harris says done. Awesome. I appreciate you guys. That's awesome. 10 likes. You guys rock. Alright. Well, what's going on, Jason? How are you? Good morning to you. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. All that good stuff. Alright, so we got the potato contract done. Every light for this theory goes longer next Saturday. Rusty, are you washing dishes this morning? Or are you off dishwasher duty today? Oh, got it. Read chat. I thought you were talking about a bigger desk, Rob. I got pretty lucky. What was my daughter and I were sharing it, and then we got pretty lucky. Somebody was selling this big gaming desk and this respawn chair for pretty cheap. I think we ended up getting the desk and the chair for like $120, I think. Somebody working from home and they didn't need it no more because they went back to a non-office job, and so I have a pretty good sized desk, but like the laptop on a cooling stand kind of takes up a whole corner. Oh, you're mowing grass? I gotcha. Inside it's cooler and fun now. Right? Alright, so let's complete. We're done. Did we make any money off of that? I think so. Did we? Did we make? I didn't even pay attention. We're in September. We made $4,700 off of the potatoes. Nice. Alright, so let's collect that. Hold that. Nice. And I'd rather not do that, as that means we have to buy fertilizer right now. Let's do this. Let's go baling. Yeah, that's some pretty good equipment. Yeah, that's awesome equipment. Okay. I'm gonna borrow those items. Your hay and grain is about ready? I gotcha. You've been busy with irrigation parts? Yeah? Is there, is there a lot of farmers up that way, Rusty, that use irrigation? Borrow. Yep. I'm going to head up to field 1. We might get 1 or 2 of our tractors down here to help with moving stuff up. Does this have a hitch on it? It does not. Okay. Alright, so we're going up to field 1. Tons of irrigation up there. I gotcha. Interesting. So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna head across 19. We don't own it, but we're gonna head across it. Okay, that's cool. Gotcha. We have a little bit around here, not much. Okay, so we're gonna go here to the left and then go up that way, right? And then we'll hit him mowing, and then we'll hit a couple of our tractors set down to the. Ooh, he's a little dirty. Let's go that way. Not really sure how long we're gonna stream. We'll stream for a little bit. We're about what, an hour and 40 minutes in. Let's do a couple of headlands and then we'll set the worker. We'll do widespread since we're down a tenant. Alright. We'll do one headland. Maybe if I hit a little bit of grass on the outside, why not? If I can, if not, if it won't let us, then it'll be alright. We'll go down that side and then we'll hire a worker. And then we'll start hitting the stuff over here. Tedder and baler and rate and bale loader. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll get this contract done, and then we'll go over to Hotbedder on, and we'll mess around with the fire truck. And then that'll be probably close to a 3-hour stream. The east edge of the sand hills of Nebraska. Okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. let's... Well, I mean, we could use our own tenor. Could. Per se. I mean, there's nothing saying that we have to use that tenor and that... Right? Had it. Instead of driving all the way over there and driving all the way back up, we know this tenor works. And then we'll bring our rate. Now is the sand hills of in Nebraska, or is that a predominantly dry place, I'm assuming? I thought I had another. Do I have another tractor? Oh, I have this guy. No, we'll just use this. We'll use this for rating. I mean, I guess I could have done the rating and the baling and all that stuff my own, but I'd have to find a way to transport. Alright. I really don't think this tractor will pull that bale loader. I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, hey, Fury. No biggie. I gotcha. That's all good. Alright. So let's pull the baler up there. We'll set this up over here. Kind of keep it out of the way. Woohoo! I don't know. I mean, we probably could have had that other tenor. Am I right? We'll use this little guy. The mower's done. Around. Or at least up here. Well, we'll go all the way around, and then we might have to, like... I bet it is, wolves. I bet it is. I can only imagine. It's something to do with the animals. I mean, I guess it's possible that you had a bad animal. I mean, that is, it can happen. What's at these? Get this stuff mowed down real quick. Yeah. I mean, that's worth a shot. I mean, what else do you have to lose other than more money? I mean... I could. Let's go down. I'm gonna reset this back to the shop. Save time. Alright, let's get the mail loader up there, and that'll save us some time. Ha! They've been up to something all weekend here. They started like, it was after 10:30 last night. Across the street, they were shooting off some massive. Like, really, at 10:30, it's been dark for like 3 hours, 2 hours at least. And then went on until probably 11:30, quarter to 12. I'm just like, oh my gosh. They're all spending their allowances at the fireworks stand and to blow their arms off. I hope they can drink enough alcohol they won't feel it. Yeah. Oh, they will. I mean, they started earlier this week, and I'm like, it's way too darn dry for that stuff. Why are you guys doing this? Oh, yeah. Oh, at least. Oh, they'll be holding on until here, probably until next weekend. At least. I know around here you can't teach these hillbillies nothing. Oh, you're talking. But this are not gonna let us have that over there. There we go. Move over just a little bit. I thought you meant fireworks. You're talking about like the Civil War, like a reenactment. I gotcha. Oh, that's funny. You're bouncing him up. Right? Right. We know who wins and we know who loses, so why do you gotta do it all the time? Yeah, right? Turn the page. Right? Well, yeah. Farmers own solar. Yeah, there's more of those around here too. More solar farms. More houses with solar panels on them. Wow, 800? Wow. That's a lot. Like, that was farm ground, that's not farm ground no more. Now it's just solar fields. Oh, look, guy's trucking. Check him out. Yep. Wow. I know, like, around here, it seems like there's a lot of dozer work. And people buying farm ground and taking like a lot of trees and stuff out and making the fields bigger, you know, so you get more ground that can farm. There's a lot of that going on around here. There's some, you know, like this more crop ground, you know. Oh, let's get close. Wow. Yeah. I don't think people realize that stuff, do they? When they make these decisions for that, you know, the wildlife's gonna have to go somewhere. Yeah. What's the baling process going? What yeah, what there? I mean, this is all, you know, like the solar fields and all that kind of stuff. It's a vicious cycle. Don't they understand that the more acres they take away from crop ground and whatever else, that's just going to drive prices of other stuff up? Don't they? Wow. Yeah, I don't. Oh, but we're benefiting the environment. Yeah, I don't. Not to get, you know, too political, but like shutting down the whole Keystone Pipeline thing. You know how many thousands or tens of thousands of jobs were lost because of that, and then I don't understand. Everybody looks for the short term, like the short term little goal, but they don't look at it long term. So that's what they want to do. They want to take away all the crop ground to make the whole country solar powered. Whatever. There's other forms. Well, what kills me, like around here, you want your solar panels to be facing south to get the most sunlight all day long. A lot of them around here put the solar panels to what's the one? It's facing it to the west. Why would you put solar panels that face the west? I don't understand that. That's not getting you the max. You're not getting the max benefit, if you will, of the sunlight all day. If you face it. And these are permanent. Like, these are not solar panels that can, kind of move with the sun. These are permanent. Like, that doesn't make sense at all. Right. You put solar panels on your roof to help save you money, but is it? Well, no, they just made all of us around here and in the state of Missouri with a smart meter, whatever that is. But if you decided not to go with the smart meter, then you had to pay a fee. And then I think they also charge you like so much a month for not having their smart meter. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just like, whatever. Just put it on and get off my property. And all kinds of help, Ellen. Check out that. Hello, MD. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Big A Farm. I'm pretty sure that you're new here. Like I said, welcome in. I don't think I've seen your name in here before, but that's awesome. Welcome in. Am I Mr. Bean? Bye. No, I'm not. What? That's kind of odd. Oh. Oh. I just seen that tractor flying across the field. Man, when you got 2 workers, oh, and it really drains your money quick. I'm sorry, wolves. So, we're gonna, yeah, we'll get this finished up, and then we'll play around with the fire truck, and then that's gonna be it for the stream. So probably about another half hour-ish. No, I bet not. Yeah, once you get to a certain point, wolves, you just gotta, like, take a breather. Just your tower does not have any option for HDMI. I gotcha. This last little bit right here. Hey, Travis, welcome in. I think so. Or was it... I think it was yesterday. Whenever I bought the Year 2 Season Pass, it told me I had to update to version 1.10 or whatever. Yeah, so am I. I'm on PC also. But, I mean, I fired my computer didn't have any issues this morning. It fired right up. just gonna play Minecraft. I think it's just a 1.10. I don't know. I think some people didn't update yet. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna make it down to the windrow. Crap. We'll make it down to the windrow, and then we're gonna go on the edge of the field and clean that up, and then we'll now hop out of here. Let's clean this stuff up a little bit. Probably not in a whole lot of anything else off, but it don't hurt to try it out. We need to hit way over. Oh, hell. Alright. We'll take this stuff up to the farm off camera. I'll do that later. And we gotta take the bales to the livestock dealer, I think. Pretty sure. We will start doing that momentarily. There's a few bales. I think right now we're just gonna... I was gonna keep some of the bales. If we have extra, which I don't think we're gonna have extra left over. But I thought about keeping whatever's left for our animals, but I'd rather have the money. Thank you. Alright, let's go down to the bale loader. And where would that one down? Oh, we're just right here. Well, that's gonna be pretty slick. That won't take long at all. In this, I want to see how close our silage is. We're not going to sell none today, but we might. That might be something I'll do off camera. Let's do some silage selling. Need one of them push bumpers on the front. If these loaded up, sold, delivered, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll hop over to hotbed on. And we will do some firefighting. How about that? Come on, turn it. Thank you. How many more do we have? Like 3 more, maybe? Come on. Oh, we're at 100%. Oh, now we are. Thought that said that beforehand. Alright. Oh, this thing's heavy. Alright. Set these off here and then we'll hit another load. Alright, so how much was this field? 92. And that was 107. 92. That's out when was when it hit our straw off of it. It's still growing, and it's at what? I don't really care about the mulching or whatever. It's fertilized at 100%, so that's good. Come on. So I think for right now, we're not gonna buy that field yet until it hits. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna be close. We're gonna be what, probably 92,000, possibly 93, and we have all that silage to sell. I mean, we could wait until that field is ready to go. And then buy it when it's ready to harvest, and then we don't have to pay any land or property maintenance or whatever you call it. Alright, Travis, you have a great Sunday also. We will catch you on the next one. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Whew. Too much ice coughing this morning. I had to use the little boy's room. Alright, one more bale after this one. Sweet. Alright, let's get rid of this. Complete the contract. We're gonna maybe take one of the tractors back to the farm. I want to check on the silage. I'm assuming that's something that you guys don't want to watch. You don't want to watch somebody selling a bunch of silage, do you? I mean, we're not doing that today, but... And I want to get some of the menial tasks done so that we can get this moving on and getting the DLCs in this series. Sweet. So, ouch. Let's implement that. Another 11. I might do that later today. I don't know if we're going to do the cultivating one or not. Field 7. We might. I don't know. Okay. So we're at 97,000. Let's walk through this. There we go. Alright. Let's take this a little high up. Because I would like to get me a subsoiler and, like, make my grass fields a little bit bigger. Yeah, so we're not... We have a couple more months before that's ready. Oh, I've not checked the used equipment. Let's check that real quick. What do we have in here? Oh, nothing really. Not really nothing that I can use. Really, not yet. Alright. We're at 88. And what does silage sell for on this map? Not horrible. For 8,000 liters in that. And that holds double. That holds 16. Alright, let's save the game and let's go play with the fire truck. What do y'all think? because I can come back through and start maybe selling silage. How about that? I like the double save. I don't know why. It's just a little quirk. Alright, let's go to Hot Mineron. And I want to put my easy dev so we can have some money to buy said fire truck. And that's called the emergency pack. Alright. And it is made by Creative Mesh, the guys that brought us the pumps and hoses. Maybe one of these days I'll get around to using that. Let's hop in our pickup. Yep. Let's, it's, like I said before, it's NPC, it's for PC only right now. Here we go. Yeah, this is the one that we got the other day. This is part of the FarmCon 2023. Whatever. Not really DLC, but just another free tracker that we got. It's not all of our normal stuff. I like those tires. The front loader attacher. Oh, it does have narrows. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Let's lease one. Let's just take a look at it in the store. So this is the Deutz-Fahr, the, what is the 6, the TTV6 that went out Friday, was it Friday? It's a pretty cool little tractor. No interactive controls, which is fine by me. The flashers. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so let's get us a little bit of money. I don't know how much the fire truck is. Is there another? It's in, that was just a pit. It's a miscellaneous. This is it. You get a traffic red and then a fire red. It's a little bit darker. I like the darker. And you get black, white, chrome. Like all your normal basic wheel colors. I like the black. Like I said, this is for PC only right now. It's in beta form and it will be coming to all platforms. And from what I understand, this is not like a year two. This is not a DLC thing. This is a bonus content for everybody. And right now, the fire truck costs $1,000. That's it. And then you also have the hose reel, which these do nothing right now. And then you have the traffic cart. These are only for decoration right now. They serve no purpose other than you enter them. And then you have to start them. And then you walk. Hop in here. And then you end up them just like a trailer, and then you have them on the back of your truck. I know, we're getting there. So we got the lights with your normal home key. And then I think you have to was it control home? That activates the yellow. That's your lights. When this is that line on top, this is your mouse, your left mouse button. You hold it and you scroll up and down. Hey, Fury. Then you can like do this. You can like completely like spread them out if you want. That's the light up there. Alright, well, what is, what is that? There's that one. Four. Why do I not have four? Well, that's kind of cool. That's different lights. Why won't... Man, I don't know why... But I only have one. No, it's not good. I don't understand why I only have one siren. You're supposed to have 3 of them. Oh, there we go. So, control numpad number 1, you control the sound. And then control number 4, while that's going, it changes the... changes the different sounds. Does it sound any different in here? Alright, so let's do a scenario. So, we'll do that last. Trash bin. Yep, we'll take that. And then you can see it down here. And they're kind of hard to see on your map. Oh, we're here. This is us. So we need to go over here. This is where the dumpster fire is at. Imagine that dumpster fire. So we need to come a right, a left, another left, a right. Okay. So did they have sirens? Why not? Yeah, I don't want that one. And and then you come out of it, you kind of walk into it, and it just pops right up. And it works like a chainsaw. Well, I think, can you see the progress bar? I know it's a little loud. At the top. And you can see the flames are going away. And then from what I understood, it kind of... We got $600 for putting it out. And it'll eventually go away. But I think that's eventually the hoses. You're going to have to connect them to the... No, right now they're just like a prop. They're just kind of like a decoration. And from everything that I've seen... Right. Not now you can't. And from what I understood, this is like an open kind of DLC, so a modder can take it and kind of run with it. But they can put American fire trucks in it. They can put different missions in. No, I don't want to do that. Not yet. I want to do a bale. Nope. Nope. And they're completely... Well, they're supposed to be randomized. Nope. Yep. We'll take that one. We'll take a bale fire. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's pretty easy. Alright. Well, yeah, that too. A little light on the horn. And like, they say like, depending on how fast you get there will determine how much money that you make from it. Oh, that's a bid bale. Those are bid bales. I thought one of them you can stay in the truck. They showed like a snorkel. And like, if we took a little bit longer to get here, there would have been more flames. And so there's only one hand tool. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I know there's going to be haters. Well, I know like the guy that DJ and Farmer Cop were talking to, he's a volunteer fireman over in wherever he's from, Germany, UK, wherever. And I know that's kind of similar here in the US. There's a lot of farmers that are volunteer firemen. So there's a little bit of a connection there, you know? But I know not everybody's gonna be into this. But it does take a minute, like, especially these bales. Oh no, it moved. I saw it move. And I don't know, because I know there's a couple other fire truck mods that we've gotten. Right? I don't know if they're gonna implement those. Master of Work. Jack of all trades, master of none. And then they'll go away. Alright, let's go do a heart crash. Yes. It's right down here. Okay, let's roll. I don't like that middle one. That middle one's a little too high pitched for me. Oh. Do I remember the fire mod that came out? I think so, yes. And then he was saying that this is something that comes up over in like Europe and Germany that I forgot what but it's like a mat on what you're supposed to do. Is this is very common to stay organized. Okay. Okay, so we need to block off 1, 2, 3. Says you put 5 of them out. Okay. Close enough. And then come in here. And now we have this. So then this is like completely random. And this is kind of... The door continues to flash. And then that's when you know it works. This is the only way that you know it works. And then you move the hard parts out of the way. Okay. I know this will be kind of right up my brother's alley. He's a fireman. Well, it can be a little finicky. Oh, that's a good door. I'm gonna take that and sell that. I didn't see them like bend down like this, but alright. So now alright, so now you have these guys, these other hunters. And then you have to go up and find, these are completely random. Hang on, buddy, we're gonna hit you out. Should have one more. I already done that one. Yeah, that should be the last one. Well, whoa. And then you have to. And this is kind of really kind of tough. There we go. We got it. Nice. We weren't really that fast on that one. We got almost 1,000 for that. And then yeah, we'll just leave everything there and it'll disappear over time. And they have to sit in traffic and wait. Anything else you guys want to see with this? You want to see another fire? Not really. Before we wrap the stream up. What was that? Oh, they updated. I didn't know that. They updated the billboards for the whole wheel. I'll do one more. It's over there. I see it. We'll do one more fire. Why not? This is a little bale. Now, what would be really cool is, like, I think he said that it kind of also depends. These are not going to pop up in fields that you own. And they also pop up in fields like that are, I think, harvested already. But it would be cool to see how modders take this and, like, maybe like a harvester fire or a tractor and baler fire, you know? I mean, that would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie on that one. So, I mean, that's it. It's like a burnt marshmallow. This is cool, though. Alright, guys, else, what do y'all think? It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it is kinda cool. Implement this on, Erlengrat. You can make some money this way. And yep, there it goes. It's home. So is this something that you guys might use? Don't really have any interest in it? But we'll head back over to the shop, and that's where we're gonna wrap up the stream. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's definitely cool. It's something different. And it I'm just really curious on what this does. Yeah, it's nice, but yeah. No, I got you. I totally get you. Yeah, I thought they showed something where there was a snorkel on the front. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. That's just the lights. Alright. Yeah, I'm curious to see like some American fire trucks for sure. And I don't know. It might be cool for like a content creator standpoint, you know, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. Thank you all for hanging out this morning. Now it's early afternoon for me. But thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you. How about we do this? Who doesn't like to see the lights? But, yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, chatting it up. Well, thank you, Jeff, and thank you, Jason. I appreciate you guys. But, yeah, y'all have an awesome rest of your Sunday. If you're doing work, hope you get your work done safely today. Have an awesome week coming up if you're in the U.S. Have a safe and happy 4th of July on Tuesday. Yeah. The rest of you guys stay safe as always. And keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.